It starts with a wheeze. Soon, your chest feels tight. Your breathing speeds up and gets shallower, making you feel short of breath. These are common symptoms of an asthma attack.
今年3月の世界選手権でも羽生は再び喘息の発作に襲われていた。
Around the world, more than 300 million people suffer from asthma, and around 250,000 people die from it each year. But why do people get asthma, and how can this disease be deadly?
2歳から喘息を持ってます。
The combination of genetic and environmental factors play a role, potentially acting during early childhood.
子供の頃、喘息の発作が起きると夜も眠れず、幼稚園にはほとんど通えなかった。
Asthma affects the respiratory system. These airways have an inner lining called the mucosa. In people with asthma, the airways are chronically inflamed, which can make them hyper-responsive to certain triggers, include tobacco smoke, pollen, dust, fragrances, exercise, cold weather, stress, and even the common cold. When people with asthma are exposed to these triggers, an asthma attack or exacerbation can occur.
痛くなるし、息吸えないし。
The trigger worsens inflammation, causing the mucosal lining to become more swollen and secrete more mucus. During an asthma attack, it blocks the narrowed airways, making it even harder to breathe. These symptoms may make a person feel like they're running out of air, yet counterintuitively, during an asthma attack, the inflammation can make it harder to exhale than inhale. Over time, this leads to an excess of air in the lungs, a phenomenon known as hyperinflation. Sometimes, in untreated severe asthma attacks, the body can't keep up, which can lead to death from lack of oxygen.
苦しいは苦しいですけれども、でも僕ら喘息持ちの選手たちとかからしてみたら、多分それが普通なので、自分が喘息持ちだからこんなにも競技がしんどいとか、そういう思いはほとんどなかったです今まで。
How do we prevent these uncomfortable and potentially fatal attacks in people who have asthma? This is where inhalers, the primary treatment for asthma, come in. These medications help asthmatics both control and prevent their asthma symptoms. Inhalers transport medication along the affected airways, using a liquid mist or fine powder to treat the problem at its source. There are reliever medications, which treat symptoms immediately, relax constricted muscles, allowing the airways to widen so more air can travel into and out of the lungs.
いつも持ち歩いてます。いつ発作が起きてもいいように。
成長するにつれ症状は改善されたが、今なお発作で練習ができなくなることも。しかし羽生は喘息を言い訳にはしない。
So many challenges that he's faced. Stepping out of the triple axel. More earthquakes at home, even on the day he was leaving to come here to Stockholm. But his approach is brilliant, and he's choosing to stay inspired by his fans, who have so much adoration for him, and citing that he wanted to bring such a challenging year.
ちょっとなんか全部波にうまく乗れなかったです。正直悔しいですけどね。ただ収穫もある試合だったと、自分の中では今思っているので、本当は今すぐ滑りたいぐらいですけれども、また次の機会があるのであれば、しっかりまたそこに向けて、いい演技したいなっていうふうに今は思っています。
日頃からマスクをつけて予防薬を飲むなど、発作を防ぐため細心の注意を払っている。
しっかりケアしながら怪我もしないように、自分が進化していけたらいいなというふうに思ってます。